to talk to you about something I don't generally discuss on my channel. My channel's about travel, my channel's about positive living, my channel's about self-love, my channel's about raw eating, and my channel's about making the planet a better place. And the reason I made the decision that I wanted to have my channel that way is because I want change in this world. And if I want change in this world, I decided I needed to be the change I wanted to see in this world. I can't expect the world to change if I don't make the changes. I am a vegan. First and foremost, over everything else, I am vegan. I follow a plant-based diet, I eat raw food, I am travelling the world, I've got a family, I've got all sorts of other things going on in my life. But first and foremost, something that never changes, no matter where I am, no matter what I eat, no matter what I wear, no matter how I think, feel, anything else, I am vegan. I made a choice to be vegan because I don't agree that any human being has the right to exploit animals. And there's a lot of cruelty going on in our world. In fact, there's probably about 156 billion, and who's counting, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, of animals that are being killed each year. 60 billion of that makes up the animal agriculture. That's generally the steak and sausages and everything else that everyone else is having on their plate. And then we've got more. We've got the baby chickens that are getting killed at birth. We've got the fish. We've got animals that are tested on. Animals that are killed for leather. Kangaroos. I'm just using that because I'm Australian. Deer, venison, all those kind of things that aren't actually included. So there's a lot of slaughter going on in our world. Why do I want to discuss this today? I don't. I want to discuss the vegan community. The reason I want to discuss the vegan community is because I am so tired of the hate within the vegan community. If you don't like someone, why do we have to plaster it everywhere? Why do we have to let the world know that we hate other vegans? Why do we have to display, if we don't agree with the way they're thinking, the way that they're feeling, the way that they behave as a vegan, why do we have to display it to the world? My energy as a vegan, I want to put in to teaching people how great vegan living is. For me, my health has improved, I'm happier, I've met great friends, online friends, I've made myself a community. I deliberately made a positive community because I got tired of the way the vegan community is. I got tired of the forums, I got tired of all the bitching of the forums, I've got tired of seeing people's news feeds where they're bitching about one vegan or another. I got tired of watching YouTube channels where everyone's bitching with each other. Yeah, I admit from time to time I watch it. I'm human. But do I think it's benefiting our world? No. Do I think it's benefiting our community, our vegan community? No. Is it benefiting our environment? No. Is it benefiting the 156 billion animals that are getting killed each year? No. As a vegan community, we need to work together. I don't care what you are and what else you do. I don't care whether you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, atheist. I don't care. I don't care whether you go out and march for gay activism or if you're marching for, human rights or whatever. Great, do everything. I don't care what vegans are. I love you because you're vegan and you've made a choice that you are not going to exploit animals. And of course with that, it opens you up to the world and you start to see other things and say, hey, I don't want to be a part of this either. And there seems to be a group of vegans that decide, no, you have to be in it for the veganism only. You can't be in it for anything else. If you're in it for health, you're not a good enough vegan. Or then there's another group that says, well, I'm in it for health. You're unhealthy. You're doing it the wrong way. Or then there's another group that just want to abuse each other. You're not eating enough or you're not doing enough. And then there's another group that's doing this and another group that's doing that. Who cares? If you're abstaining from animal products, isn't that the great mission? That's my mission. When I wake up every day, I don't care. If somebody decides that they're going to wake up every day and have soy sausages, which as a health advocate, I'm not advocating, but if they want to wake up and have that every day, and their other choice was animal products, which was a far unhealthier option, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And just because I preach health doesn't mean that I expect the whole world to follow. But I do want the whole world to follow me and become vegan. Why? Because those pigs are stuck in the tiniest pens and they can't move. How would you like it? How would you like to wake up every goddamn morning like that? That to me is why I'm pushing the vegan message. There's cows attached to apparatuses day in, day out. They've just had their baby stolen from them and they're just pumping out milk for other human beings, not for their baby. That's why I am vegan. That's why I spread the message. I don't want to spread hate on any part of my social media for any other vegans. Why? Because I want the world to be vegan. United we stand, divided we fall. This is why we look like crazy idiots. This is why I don't want to be a part of people that are spreading hate. What does it do for you? If I was waking up every morning and thinking, oh my God, what other human being can I lash out at? Can you imagine? I can't even imagine all that toxic energy going through my body. I wake up every morning and say, you know what? How can I be the most positive person I can be and spread the vegan message in the most positive way? I like to showcase that I'm living a happy, healthy, productive life, and I can do all that without animal products. That's what I showcase. I don't want to showcase that I have it against other vegans. We're all human. We may have problems with people from time to time. That's not going to change just because we're vegan. We're not these hippies like everyone thinks and we're like singing Kumbaya. That's not the real world. But we don't have to showcase our hate for each other. We don't have to segregate what kind of vegan we are. I'm this kind of vegan. I'm that kind of vegan. I am a vegan. I don't even say I'm a raw vegan because I don't want that category. I eat a plant-based diet for health. That's health, not vegan. I am vegan for the animals. And my mission in life is to spread the vegan message. My message is love life, live free, and we can do all that when we're vegan because consciously we're not contributing to slaughter. We're not eating other living beings suffering. We're not doing all these different things that other people are doing. You know, we've had enough courage to stand up against the world, and we've got such a small group. We're a minority, and we've had that courage to stand up against the world and say, you know what, it's wrong. I don't want to be a part of this. Let's share it with the world with love. Let's stand up and be great leaders. And a great leader doesn't need to keep shooting people down. I know I'm a good leader, and I don't want to shoot others down. I want to help others spread the vegan message. And it's not about how we eat, whether he's eating cleaner or whatever. That doesn't matter. Let's just think about these animals, 156 billion animals that human beings are destroying day in, day out. Wake up. Put your energy into something else, like spreading the vegan message. That's all I've got to say on this. Really, I've just had enough of all the narcissistic behaviour in the vegan community. Let's just band together and be friends. at least fake it till we can make it. I'm Jade. This is the Rawsome truth. My greatest wish is for everyone to be vegan. But if we can't even get along as vegans, as other human beings, we've got no hope of thinking for one moment that other human beings are going to make the step to becoming vegan. Because if we share veganism as love, and the reason that we're choosing to be vegan is because we love other beings, which means human beings too. And if we start sharing the message that way, far more people will start to say, you know what, there's something to the way that they are living their life. I want that peace too. I've been fighting my whole life to find inner peace. And I know when I'm fighting with other people, other human beings, I don't have that peace. You want peace? Say no to animal products. Don't fight with each other. Let go of toxic energy. Get rid of it. It's doing nothing to benefit you, and it's doing nothing to benefit the world. Put the energy into spreading the vegan message with love. I'm Jade. This is the Rawsome truth. If you like this video, give it some thumbs up. Leave a comment below on what you think about all the drama that goes on in the vegan community. Ask yourself, is it worth it? Because I don't think it's worth it. No YouTube view, no Facebook likes or whatever is worth spreading this toxicity throughout our community. Let's get off our butts and showcase how great this lifestyle is. Love life, live free. Bye for now.